Design and Technology, Unit 2, Module 1, Design Technologies, Part 1, A2. Learning Objectives. At the end of this lesson, students should be able to explain the internal and external environmental impact of a sustainable business, recognize the relationship of economic impact and the ISO Sustainability Development Goals, and explain the economic impact related to a sustainable business. In the last presentation, we looked at some internal environmental impact. I would like to conclude on the internal perspective and then move into the external perspective. Now, goods producers make efforts to preserve the environment by engaging in recycling efforts through purchasing and donation. And so the internal environmental impact is recognized when a business purchases recycled items for their office supplies and recycles or donates items it no longer needs to a secondary source. External environmental impact. Externally, environmental impact takes into consideration suppliers of services and products, as well as transportation of goods that are environmentally friendly. As such, suppliers of services and products should generate less waste, toxicity, and the least amount of pollution during manufacturing and transportation of goods. Now, the purchasing of goods from local suppliers also help to reduce the environmental impacts from regional and international entities, as the traffic load is less for transporting goods or cargo across a country. Now let's look at external environmental impact related to water efficiency. This is externally achieved when sustainable businesses seek ways to make or become more efficient by reducing its use of fresh water or increasing its recycled rate of water. Water collected from sink, water fountain, shower, dishwasher, and washing machine drains are normally termed or related or grouped as grey water systems. Those, in addition to water collected from installed rainwater collection systems, can be recycled for use in landscaping, to flush toilets, and also for decorative water features. Now, in order to achieve energy efficiency, it requires a sustainable business to consider seeking ways to become more efficient by reducing its energy usage. For example, by conducting an energy audit, companies can identify sources of wasted energy and ways to become more energy efficient. Now we can understand and appreciate the fact that renewable sources are being harvested more regularly, such that technologies now allow landfills such as legal dumping sites to cap the methane gas it generates for use as a renewable energy source. In addition, the use of solar panels both commercially and domestically for collecting and converting solar energy to electrical energy is seen as a clear means to achieve energy efficiency. Now let's look at the economic impact. The third pillar for the sustainability of a business is the economic impact. Now, a sustainable business needs to consider its own economic impact on the communities in which it operates, as this is critical for its success. Important to note here is that the economic impact is also directly aligned to the International Organization for Standardization, the ISO, Sustainable Development Goals, namely Goal number 8, which focuses on decent work and economic growth, and Goal number 11, which focuses on sustainable cities and communities. The internal economic impact needs to consider provisions for job creation, local wages, real estate in close proximity to the business, tax flows, investment in disadvantaged areas, public works and social services systems, and other indicators that shows that the business has positively contributed to local economic growth while maintaining corporate profitability. Now, in terms of the external economic impact, this is realized when a sustainable business is assertive in its efforts to ensure that suppliers are engaged across the supply chain with other companies that share similar values and practices. So there is a commonality of the practice. There is no price gouging taking place. There is a matter of respect for prices across the board. This ends my presentation on the social, economic, and environmental impact for the sustainability of a business. These are my references. Thank you.